we're good. Okay, hi everyone. Again, this is Courtney Lee Malpass here, filling in for Marnie Hernandez. I apologize for the long delay in the Princess Cruises final session. It was supposed to all take place yesterday on Sunday, September 19th. Unfortunately, we ran into technical difficulties with the Princess website, Princess Academy website, the training on onesourcecruises.com. And it's only just now I've been able to get back in today on Monday, September 20th. So what I will do, I will try to edit these videos together to make it seamless. And then that way Marnie can just, when she has the time and when she returns from her cruise, her free cruise, by the way, she can post that to her YouTube channel and it should be a seamless transition. Okay. All right. So we have two courses left, two electives left to reach Commodore rank. And once you reach Commodore rank here on Princess Academy, that means you are ready to take your final exam, which consists of 50 randomly generated questions from any of the courses available on Princess. And once you pass that, then you earn your free graduation cruise. Okay. So today, we're just going to finish. We already did one elective yesterday on Sunday, and today, Monday, we're going to do the other two. And that way you are all set and prepared to take your final exam for it. Okay, and I have Christine here with me who's going to help me out by sharing her screen. So Christine, if you could just scroll down a little bit. All right, we're going to go into travel options. Okay, that's going to be the first one that we do. Okay, and there's a time estimate. It should take about 20 to 30 minutes, so we'll see. Okay. And we'll get through this as quickly as possible. And like I said, once we're done these two courses today/tonight, dark here on the East Coast, you guys will be all set to take your final exam. All right, so welcome to the travel options course. Looks like we have about 15-20 minutes, 15 to 25 minutes for the whole course and the quiz. Okay. All right, so if we're ready, let's just jump in. All right, so how to take the course. This is a slide you will see multiple times in the courses for Princess Academy. It just tells you that there's interactive features, there's a menu tab and a resource tab and all of that, okay? So what are travel options? Princess offers all of its guests exceptional transfer service, hotel packages, and travel protection. This means that you have the opportunity to offer your clients a convenient and complete vacation package. By the end of the course, you will know what the benefits are to adding Princess Vacation Protection to the booking, the convenience of adding transfers to your client's booking, how Cruise Plus hotels make your client's vacation seamless, and other add-ons that will simplify your client's vacation. Okay. Okay, Cruise Plus hotel packages. Cruise Plus refers to worldwide hotel packages in embarkation and disembarkation cities that can be added before and after a Princess cruise. Cruise Plus hotel packages are offered in over 37 cities worldwide, giving guests the opportunity for overnight stays in 4- and 5-star hotels. Okay, so they do not pick ones that are 1- and 2-star. If your clients decide to add this on, they will be some of the top hotels in these cities. Okay. Sorry, I have some tea here. More than just a hotel stay, a Cruise Plus hotel package fare covers more than just your client's overnight stay. It includes meet and greet at the airport, transfers between airport, hotel, and pier. That's super important because that way your clients are not left to their own devices to do it themselves. You have somebody helping you along the way. Luggage handling at the hotel, hotel accommodations, early check-in in some cities, hospitality services of a Princess representative. Okay, so lots of stuff are included in this Cruise Plus hotel package fare. All right, before or after the cruise, click on the images to learn more. How does Cruise Plus work before the cruise? You fly to the point of embarkation. Airfare can be booked through Princess Easy Air or independently. Okay, and we've talked about Easy Air before in the previous Princess videos. A representative greets guests at the airport. Guests transfer to the hotel. On the morning that the cruise departs, guests will be picked up at the hotel and transferred to the pier for their cruise. Sales tip: pre-cruise packages offer a great opportunity to alleviate your clients' concerns about reaching the ship on time. That is a big concern, whether you are talking pre-COVID, post-COVID, anything like that. Travel can sometimes always be up in the air. So the fact that Princess offers them something through this Cruise Plus hotel package that ensures they're going to make the departure for their cruise is really a lot of stress off of their shoulders. Okay, so how does Cruise Plus work after the cruise? When guests disembark the ship, they are met by a representative. Guests transfer to the hotel, and at the end of their package, guests are transferred to the airport for their flight home. Okay, sales tip: offer your clients 2 nights at the end of their cruise so they can have a full day to enjoy the city they disembark in. Okay, so same thing before or after. It alleviates all the stress of trying to get to and from the airport, to and from the hotel. Everything's taken care of with Princess, so it's a great investment. Okay, how to book Cruise Plus hotel packages. They can be added to your client's booking by either of these methods. So Polar Online, and we've talked about Polar Online a lot before. It's the online booking tool that you have access to as a travel agent with Princess Academy, with Princess Cruises, and also through reservations. So if you don't feel confident enough to do it on your own via online, you can always call them and they can help you through that process, okay?
And those pictures don't click on.
I don't think so.
I checked.
Okay, great. Okay, which hotels are offered? You can easily see which hotels are offered through our Cruise Plus program by following these steps. So you go to princess.com, you would log in and everything, make sure you do that. Select the destination, select the Cruise Tours tab, scroll down to the Cruise Plus section and click View Hotels. If you are viewing a destination that does not have a Cruise Tours tab, hotel information can generally be found on the front page of the destination. Okay, so there's always a way for you to see what hotels, which hotels are offered. Cruise Plus City Highlight, Vancouver, British Columbia. Okay, we're gonna, let's see, located on British Columbia's rugged Pacific coast and often thought of as Canada's most beautiful city, Vancouver is a gorgeous, thriving metropolis that offers something for everyone. Okay, so it looks like we have a couple tabs to click on. All right. Day trip to Victoria, and is that Butchart Gardens? I think that's Butchart. I apologize for mispronunciation. Ferry to the very British city of Victoria, British Columbia. Visit the famous Butchart Gardens and downtown Victoria before returning to Vancouver by ferry. Available from Princess as an add-on to a Cruise Plus package. So this is available with 2 or more night stays only. Okay, so if they're only staying overnight for 1 night, they would not be able to get this package. Okay. All right, things to see. Stanley Park, miles of walking trails, bike paths, including an aquarium, tennis courts, totem poles, outdoor pool, and water park for kids, and more. Robson Street in Gastown District for those who love shopping and people watching among a myriad of ethnic eateries and modern boutiques with European flair. Okay, so that's kind of an example of what an add-on, what a hotel package might include for people to do. All right, so it looks like here we have some frequently asked questions. So it looks like we'll click on each one and hopefully an answer box will pop up. So can special requests be made? Special requests at the hotels, such as non-smoking rooms and king-size beds, are noted on the booking, but are at the discretion of the individual hotel properties, okay? So assure your clients that you can, their requests will be noted and will be seen by the hotels, but there is always the chance that king-size beds might not be available when they actually arrive for their stay, or non-smoking rooms might not be available, okay? So we do, travel agents and Princess Cruise Lines, we do the best we can to accommodate everything that your client will want, okay? So single, triple, quad occupancy. Let's see what we have there. Cruise Plus hotel packages are sold at a per person rate based on double occupancy, okay? But may be available for single, triple, and quad occupancy where applicable. So it's always based on double occupancy, but if they can accommodate single, triple, quad, so 1, 3, 4, they will try to do so, okay? Are hotels sometimes substituted? Let's see. Yes, in some cases, Princess may substitute hotels of similar type, okay? That can be because somehow the hotel got overbooked or everybody showed up, there were no cancellations, they don't have room. So they might have to place you in a different hotel, but it would be very similar to the one that you had originally requested. How do cancellations work? Standard Princess cancellation policies apply with cruise plus hotel packages, okay? So there's not a separate policy for the hotel. It's the same policy from the start of your trip to the end and everything in between as far as cancellation goes, okay? And we did go over that in other courses that we did with Princess. So if you go back through Marnie's YouTube channel and watch all of the Princess videos, you will you will hear and read all of those different cancellation policies, okay? And are taxes included in the price? Government fees and taxes are additional, okay? That is something you want to emphasize to your clients. Sometimes it can look like everything is included because of the total price, but then once you actually click forward to book it and the taxes and fees start adding up, it can be a higher price than what was originally seen or originally talked about between you and your client. So just make sure that you're very, very clear when you're discussing prices with clients. And this goes for the cruise industry, Disney, hotels, flights, all of that. You really want to make sure you read the fine details and in between the lines, because if you're quoting them a price that doesn't include government fees and taxes, you want to make sure that you note that in the quote and don't say, oh, here's your flight for round trip for $500. But then it turns out it's going to be $750 because there's $150 in fees and taxes. Okay. So just make sure you're paying attention to that. Okay. Transfers. Princess offers transfer services in all turnaround ports around the world. Our transfers ensure a seamless experience, assisting your clients from the time their flight lands in the port of embarkation until the time they are returned to the airport for their return flights home. For most term ports, transfers are automatically applied when the booking is made. Okay, so most, not all, most of these term ports, the transfers are already in place. You don't have to worry about them separately for your client. Okay. Okay, why book Princess transfers? They're seamless. It's a seamless experience between airport and pier. Our representatives can monitor your client's progress to the ship, and an informed Princess representative will be there to answer questions. Many locations also offer a hospitality room for guests who arrive very early to embark on the ship or have a late night flight after disembarkation. Okay, so no matter what time their flight is, no matter when they arrive, they're going to be taken care of. All right, unique transfer option. Here's an example with London. Okay, it's a beautiful picture of Westminster Abbey. I've been a few times and it's as imposing in person as it is in the picture. Princess offers transfers from a central London location that allows your clients to explore the city prior to embarking a Princess cruise. Guests may pre-arrange transfers between Victoria Coach Station and their Princess ship and will be met by Princess representatives that will work to ensure a seamless experience. Okay. Transfers also available from Heathrow and Gatwick airports. Those are the two major airports that service London. Okay. Heathrow is unique. I think maybe Gatwick has it as well, but I know Heathrow for sure. I've flown in there a bunch of times. You can, if you don't want to take a separate transfer, your clients, if they prefer to take the tube, the subway system, they would have one line directly from the airport, transfer trains at one station, and then they're off to the very center of London. Okay, so very, very easily accessible city. Right, transfer frequently asked questions. Let's see what we have here. What if my clients have special needs? Okay. Speak with a Princess reservations agent to advise of any special needs, for example, wheelchair access, anything like that. The guest will be sent a mobility questionnaire and should return it as soon as possible to the access office via email or fax So you have an email address there, access office princess at princesscruises.com, and then you have a fax number. If your clients are going to require special needs or special accommodations, you do want to make sure that you do follow up with them after you send them, after they're sent the mobility questionnaire, because if they don't fill it out as soon as possible and return it, that can affect the availability of the accommodations that they will be able to receive. Okay. So can transfers be purchased if I don't purchase air through Princess? Absolutely. Verify that any independent flight arrangements are within the recommended guidelines for each port, and then provide us with the flight details at least 75 days prior to departure. This includes pre and post cruise itineraries. This can be done by calling reservations or through the cruise personalizer. Okay. So if your client, for some reason, excuse me, doesn't want to book Easy Air with Princess, that's fine. They can book their flights on their own, or you can book them separately for them. Just make sure that you fill in the flight details if they do want to have transfers that are provided by Princess. Okay. Princess Vacation Protection. Each booking with Princess is not complete until you can ensure that should your clients encounter any emergencies along the way, they have coverage to help them manage the situation. The Princess Vacation Protection PVP program is one of the best guest protection programs in the industry today for both agents and their clients. Okay, so that's very, very important. We are in a post-COVID world where things change every day. So getting this protection, getting them in the protection program is good. That sounded a little bit like witness protection program.
It does.
I just realized how I said that. I'm so sorry. Okay. So why purchase PVP? There's competitive pricing. It's 100% cash reimbursement for cancellations due to eligible reasons. And you'll have a list of reasons that will qualify for 100% reimbursement. Any reason cancellation flexibility through cruise credits. There's no age restriction. The coverage applies worldwide. Okay, so it doesn't just have to be a cruise locally. If you're from the United States, up to Alaska, out to Hawaii, up and down the East Coast. It's 24/7 worldwide assistance, meaning that there's carefree travel assistance, medical assistance, and emergency services available at your fingertips 24/7. Plus, your commission on Princess Vacation Protection or Princess Vacation Protection Platinum is 10%. So if your clients choose to purchase this, you still get commission on it. Okay. So you keep building and building and building everything with an add-on, everything with travel and transfer and hotels, the protection program here, all of it. So don't feel bad that you're pushing this on your clients, or that you are pushing them to purchase it. The benefits far outweigh any risk with it, especially again in a post-COVID world. You can't be too careful. You cannot be too careful. So highly, highly recommend it. All right, so what's included in the Princess Vacation Protection Package? Okay, Princess Cancellation Fee Waiver Program. Let's see what that is. This program waives the non-refundable cancellation provision of the passage contract and pays the guest the value of the unused portion of their prepaid cruise vacation in the event that they need to cancel their cruise vacation for specified reasons. In addition, should your clients need to cancel their cruise for any other reason, they may be eligible for cruise credits. Okay, so the waiver program, again, specified reasons, all of that information is listed in the resources and in the information that you have through One Source Academy for Princess. Okay, so if there's any question about, once you complete this and you earn your certification, if your client has any question, well, what if I have to cancel because of this or because of that? You can very easily look up that reason and see if it's on the list of things that qualify. Okay. Great. Princess Travel Insurance Program. This provides coverage for accident and sickness medical benefits, evacuation, baggage protection, and much more. I am not sure off the top of my head if this includes COVID now or not. But again, you have the resources tab. You have all of the information for Princess available to you once you complete your training. So all of that information should be easy to look up. And Carefree Worldwide Emergency Assistance Program provides 24-hour assistance services, including pre-cruise health, safety, and weather information. Okay, that is going to also include any information about COVID testing, proof of vaccination, stuff like that regarding COVID, assistance with travel changes, lost luggage assistance, emergency cash transfer assistance, emergency medical and dental assistance, lost travel document assistance, and emergency medical payment assistance. Okay, so they do try to take care of you. All right, again, you're getting so much out of it, and plus you get commission. So it's a win-win for you and your client. Okay, how do I get more details? State-specific certificates of insurance are available online and provide the terms, conditions, and exclusions of the certificate. Okay, so click on each of the below to learn more. All right, so Christmas, I'm 4 months ahead of myself here. Princess Vacation Protection. Okay, so these links are going to take you out, okay, of the course itself. So for now, we know that. So if you want to learn more about it, you can click on them and it will take you directly to the page that you need to be on in order to learn more. Okay, but just for time's sake, we're going to skip that and just go to the next slide here in the course. Okay, added protection, platinum coverage. Okay, so there's the Princess Vacation Protection, and this is going to be Princess Platinum Vacation Protection. It doubles the limits of the benefits for the following: emergency evacuation and repatriation. I'm not even, sorry, it's so late here. I worked all day. I'm not going to be able to pronounce anything. Accident and sickness medical expense and baggage and personal effects. Platinum coverage also increases the special cancellation enhancement feature of the Princess Cancellation Fee Waiver Program's cancellation credit to 100% of the non-refundable fees. Okay, note, Ruby, Platinum, and Elite Captain Circle members are automatically enrolled in Platinum level protection when they purchase standard coverage. Okay, so again, you might have clients that you're working with that have cruised Princess before, and they have a loyalty level. Okay, that's what that means: Ruby, Platinum, Elite, Captain Circle. And if they're one of those 3 levels, then they purchase the standard coverage, but they automatically get this added bonus coverage. Okay. What does Princess Vacation Protection cost? Okay, it's always about a cost, right? So let's see here. The pricing structure for Princess Vacation Protection is a percentage of the cruise fare. All guests, even if they are minors, must pay for Princess Vacation Protection. Okay, so emphasize that to your clients. Every guest has to pay for it. Okay, it's not just the adults paying for the kids. It would be 2 adults and 2 children as well would be factored into the price. Okay. Plan costs are based on cruise or cruise shore fare only. Cruise plus hotel packages and Princess Easy Air add-ons are not calculated in the cost, although they are covered in the plan. Okay. So if we take a look at the little chart over here for a little bit, you have standard in one column and platinum in the other. So even though platinum costs more, if you look at it, if you're looking at the cruise fare up to $2,500, standard protection would cost 8% of that, and platinum would cost 12%. So it's a difference of 4%. Okay. So the numbers aren't horrible. And like I said, and you've seen in this course, the benefits of having this vacation protection far outweigh, they far outrun the cost of it, okay, in the long run. Okay.
And the minors are 6 months to 17 years old.
Yes. Yes. So anyone under the age of 18 would be considered a minor for Princess Cruise Line. Okay. Luggage valet. Princess offers a service that picks up and delivers guest luggage from their doorstep to their cabin on the ship. The Princess Luggage Valet program is designed to eliminate extra time and strain spent checking bags at the airport terminals, retrieving them from luggage carousels post-flight, and personally towing them to the cruise terminal or back home. Princess Luggage Valet is available in select embarkation and disembarkation ports. A full list can be found here or in one source answers. Okay, so again, if your clients ask about that or you mention it to them, if they would be interested in using the luggage valet service, you would have to see, you would have to look at the ports where that is available for them. Okay.
That would be really beneficial.
Yes, especially if you're traveling with a large group of people. Very, very beneficial. Okay. Easy Check. Princess offers Easy Check, another way to simplify your client's vacation by bypassing airport check-in post-cruise. For a nominal fee of 25 US dollars, that's actually not bad at all. $25 would be cheap. Guests can enroll in the program on board, which is available on select voyages with participating airlines. Once confirmed by the onboard staff at the end of the cruise, vacation guests do not need to check in at the airport. The guest airline boarding passes are issued on board during the last evening of the cruise, and their luggage is transported directly from the ship to the aircraft. If they choose, if your clients choose this option, you want to make sure that they are the responsible kind and you're checking in with them throughout the cruise, and especially on the last night, the last evening of the cruise, because that's when they're going to get their boarding passes for their flight. Okay, so you want to make sure they're not forgetting it in the cabin on the cruise. Okay, on the cruise ship. Your
Wow,
clients
that's
can
good too.
yeah. Your clients can request the service by completing a registration form and handing it in to the passenger services desk. For a list of available ports and participating airlines, please see one source answers. Okay, so you see a theme here with these slides in this course. You have access to all of this information. So really any possible question that your client could potentially ask you, you would be able to find the answer for. You may not know it off the top of your head, but at least you have somewhere to go to find the answer for them. Okay. Okay, so what's the difference between the two? Okay, so Easy Check, it can apply, it applies only on board and it's only available for post-cruise. Okay, so not pre-cruise, not getting to the cruise ship. It's leaving the cruise ship, going to the airport. Guests are issued airline boarding passes while on board ship. No need to check in at the airport. Transfers guest luggage from the ship directly to the airport, and it's available through select airlines. Okay. Luggage valet, how is that different? It transfers guests' luggage from their doorstep to the stateroom before the cruise, okay, and transfers the luggage from the pier to their doorstep after the cruise. So it's really only about luggage. Still, clients would still have to check into flights. The service does not provide airline boarding passes, okay? So make sure they understand the difference between the two. If they just don't want to worry about their luggage, you can suggest luggage valet. If they want kind of everything taken care of, then you would suggest both of them. Okay. Must be purchased at least 35 days prior to sailing, and it's available for select embarkation and disembarkation ports. Okay. So again, it all depends on what your client wants. And I've said this before on every fill-in session that I've done, you have to qualify your client, because if you know what they want, it's very easy for you to continue to add things, especially with Princess. Okay. Okay, congrats. We have completed the travel options course material. We should be able to say what the benefits are to adding Princess vacation protection to the booking, talk about the convenience of adding transfers, how Cruise Plus hotels make your clients' vacation seamless, and other add-ons. Okay, so it should be cruise time, should be quiz time now. Again, it's already been a very long day for me, so I apologize for mispronouncing everything. Okay, what are the benefits of booking a transfer with Princess? Check all that apply. Princess representatives available to answer questions and monitor progress to and from the ship. Available only in select embarkation and disembarkation ports, and transportation from airport to pier and from pier to airport. I think it's all three. No. Okay. I am so sorry. Oh, okay, Christine, you answered the next one because obviously I was wrong.
Oh, no.
Okay. What are some of the benefits of purchasing Princess Vacation protection for your client's booking? Check all that apply. Coverage applies worldwide, competitive pricing, 24/7 worldwide assistance, any reason cancellation flexibility through cruise credits, and travel consultants earn 10% commission.
I think that's all.
Okay, I'll go with you.
And if it's not, then we're in trouble. Yay!
Okay. All right, back on track. Whew. I don't know how I'm going to get up and teach tomorrow morning at 8. Okay, which of the below is correct? Cruise plus hotel packages are available for both before and after the cruise. Cruise plus hotel packages are only available before the cruise, or cruise plus hotel packages are only available after the cruise.
Before and after, aren't they?
Yes, it's before and after.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of the following are included in your client's cruise plus hotel package? Check all that apply. Luggage handling at the hotel, transfers between airport, hotel, and pier, a hotel room, and meet and greet at the airport.
I think it's the meet and greet at the airport.
Yes, there is a meet and greet at the airport.
Transfers between the airport, hotel, and pier.
Yes.
Luggage handling at the hotel. Well, you get the hotel room,
Yes, you do get the hotel room.
and I'm not sure about the luggage handling at the hotel.
Let me think. I'm not sure either. I can't remember. So I'll go with whatever your instinct says.
I'm gonna leave the luggage handling off, because I would think that that's a no, it is luggage handling too, because they're there to help you for your things. So I'm gonna put that on and hope it's right. Yay!
Okay. See, it pays to do this in a group. Okay. Based on term port, transfers are applied automatically when the booking is made. True or false? That is,
True.
yeah, that is true. Because I think they said most turn ports, not all of them. So it has to be true. Yes. Okay. When is Princess Luggage Valet purchased? At least 35 days prior to sailing, only a final payment, or on board ship?
At least 35 days prior to sailing.
Yes.
I remember seeing that.
Yes. Okay. The cost of Princess Vacation Package is based on a percentage of the cruise fare. True or false?
True.
True.
Yay!
Okay, so see, technically we still passed. We got one wrong, but we did all right. Okay. So if your questions were out of order with the quiz, that's absolutely fine. Or if you had a different one and you need assistance on it, you can always ask myself, reach out to somebody on Facebook, because I don't know if you can exit out of the quiz and pick up where you left off. I think you can, if you need to. But anyway, if your questions were out of order, just make note of the answers, the order that they showed up here in the video, and then you can go back and fill them in. Okay. All right. So if we hit continue, it records everything. All right. So we are down to one elective left. Finally, after how many months of this?
Forever.
Forever. Okay, so let's do first time cruiser. Okay, we'll do cruise sales, first time cruiser. This is for clients that you may have that maybe they've never been on a cruise before or never sailed with Princess before. So you want to make sure that you pay close attention to this one. Okay. And this can help you too, as well, if you are a travel agent that has never been on a cruise before, like myself. So This one is should be very, very helpful for us. But for some reason we have a black screen. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. And just a quick little note, you see right under welcome to the first time cruiser course, it says September 2019. So all of this information is as updated as possible right now. And I'm sure at some point there will be, if there aren't already, there will be refresher courses or updates regarding cruising and travel in a post-COVID world. Okay, so you just want to stay tuned in. So you earn your certification now, but you will always have updates to watch out for and other courses that will pop up that may need to be done before they before you can continue booking as an official affiliate. Okay.
Then that's where they tell you. Now,
There
how
we
do
go.
we,
Mhm.
how do we get to the, oh, okay. How to take this course?
Okay. So again, it tells you where everything is. All right. In there. And if you've watched the other, I think 7 or 8 videos of Princess, you already know all this. Okay. And you should watch them in order. It'll make it easier for you.
I don't have an arrow.
Can you just click on the side and see if it goes through?
Ah, there we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right. All right, there we go.
All right. That seemed to be unnecessary. Changing the format. Okay. All right. So they're ready for you, ready to renew, to be inspired, to be reconnected. There's an incredible market of people who take vacations every year and have never cruised. Converting your clients into cruisers can be extremely profitable for you. This course is designed to introduce you to these travelers and offer insights to help you grow your business. Okay. And again, as we go through this course, this might even convince you to cruise as well if you've never been on one, and you'll have a free graduation cruise in the end too. So might as well. All right, so the objectives for the course, by the end of the course, you should be able to understand why new to cruise represent a huge potential, debunk cruise myths and barriers to help you convert non-cruisers into cruisers, and match your clients to the right destination and invite greater loyalty. Okay, so again, qualify your client. Okay, this course is acting slow, so let's see if we can get through it before technology kicks us out of it. All right, new business is sailing your way. Here's essential information to help you benefit from the immense potential of the cruise industry that continues to grow in both demand and capacity. Okay, so we have buttons 1, 2, and 3, so we'll want to click on those and see what we got. All right, in 2019, the number of cruisers will exceed 29 million people. Okay, over 29 million. That's the largest annual total ever. Okay, and that was pre-COVID. So you can imagine once everything comes back, the numbers, how quickly they're gonna skyrocket. Okay. Okay, 20.5%, so 20.5%. The demand for cruising has increased over a 5-year period by that much, okay, by 20.5%. Worldwide cruise capacity is also increasing with more than 27 million berths your clients can choose from and more than 350 sailings year round. So remember, berths mean bed, okay? So more than 27 million beds your clients can choose from and more than 350 sailings year round.
Wow.
So there's a lot of options for them. They are not restricted to what they might see on commercials or other advertisements or what they might hear on the radio. Okay, there's so much more that Princess has to offer. Okay, 48%, that's about half of non-cruisers expressed an interest in taking an ocean cruise. Okay, that's definitely me. I've never been on a cruise before. And even before I started as a travel agent and earning these graduation cruises, I always was curious about it. Okay, so they're ready, and now you want to get prepared to reach this untapped audience. Okay, all right.
I hit it.
Okay. And see, Princess is still acting funny, so this video will be a little bit pieced together, but we'll do the best we can. All right, cruises outrank land vacations. Ocean cruises rank higher than land-based vacations across all generations surveyed. In fact, 35% of vacationers prefer an ocean cruise over other types of vacations. Okay, 35%, that's pretty high. Okay. When compared to land vacations, travelers cite cruises as more relaxing, a great opportunity to visit several destinations in one trip, hassle-free, and offering something for everyone. Okay. So 35% prefer ocean cruising. All right, so let's break down barriers. Many travelers have misconceptions about cruising. As a travel advisor, you have the opportunity to shift these perceptions and engage clients with Princess offerings most tailored to them. Princess cruise vacations versus land vacations. Okay, so if you just take a look really quick at the chart, obviously cruises are coming out on top here. Okay. Cruising is the ultimate travel experience, offering abundant amenities for just one price. And many travelers agree. An impressive 25% of non-cruisers believe a cruise vacation is a better value. We've compiled some of the most appealing aspects of cruising, which most land vacations do not offer. Okay, so you have things like world-class dining for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, award-winning chefs, regional dishes, production shows, comedians, music, and other entertainment, multiple ports and endless ocean views, and childcare offered. Okay. Obviously, cruises and land vacations will both have accommodations, but that's where land vacations stop. Remember, as you're booking travel, you have to piece land vacations together, even if you're doing a package. Okay. So you have to consider the transportation, how many places they want to go over land. If they're theme park hopping, for example, from Disney to Universal or Universal to Disney, throwing in SeaWorld. So there's a lot to consider where Princess specifically, and also with cruises, everything is right there for them on the ship. Everything is right there. Okay.
I hit it.
I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that we get through this course before it kicks us out.
There we go.
Okay. And sometimes you can't help this with Princess. So if you do wind up with a technology issue or malfunction, it's okay. Log out, give the website a rest for a little bit, and then go back and complete your courses later. Okay, let's take a closer look. So perception number 1. Let's see what that one is. Okay, this was the goldfish. I don't want to be trapped on a crowded ship. Okay. So in reality, Princess ships are designed with multiple entertainment values and dining rooms with minimized wait times, giving plenty of luxurious, spacious choices along with intimate settings so your clients won't have to give up comfort or spend time waiting in lines. Okay. So Princess can accommodate a lot of people and they can still give everyone their space. This is going to be very important if they're cruising now or looking to cruise in the near future. Again, we're dealing with a post-COVID world, so it's all still about social distancing. Okay. All right, perception number 2. Cruises don't stop long enough at destinations to really experience them. So in reality, with Princess, most port calls are 8 hours or longer, and Princess has late nights, 9 p.m. departures, or overnight stays, allowing guests to explore ports by day and night. Okay, so they have some of the longer port call times. Okay. Perception number 3, cruises don't have the amenities I like. Well, in reality, Princess offers a plethora of amenities from spa treatments and fitness centers to restaurants, shopping, casinos, live entertainment, enrichment programs, and more. Okay, so kind of anything you could think of, Princess is going to have a suggestion for you or an option. Right, and the last one, I'm too nervous about getting seasick. This is a big one for me. um, in reality, most new cruisers have no problem with seasickness due to the ship's size, navigational avoidance of storms, and stabilizers. They may not even notice the ship is moving. If you are new to cruising, if you have clients that are very concerned about this, one thing that Marnie actually told me is to get to book a room in the center of the ship. Okay, that's going to provide the most stability for your client. So hopefully when I book my graduation cruise, I can get one in the middle of the ship. Okay. Okay, I think that's done loading. Get to know your clients. Princess has researched the motivations and preferences of cruisers. As you know, your clients represent a diverse group with a variety of interests. Okay, so again, qualify your client. Oh,
There's
there
more
it
coming.
goes. Okay. We'll just wait for it to turn up. Okay, did you know that there are 4 segments that most travelers fit into? Princess provides you with a resource to better identify your prospect, their segment, and how to reach them with a compelling message. Okay. So I know, for example, some travel agents will, like myself, they provide a questionnaire already, a qualifying questionnaire automatically for the clients. All of them, all my clients have to fill it out. And if you don't prefer to do it that way, then Princess has some resources that you can use for your client as well to qualify them. Okay. No doubt there are many more segments, but the 4 are the key segments into which most travelers fit. Okay. We'll see if anything else pops up on this slide.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden it's so slow, but I am scared to tell you to click out and then try to go back in, because that's the problem we had on Sunday.
There you go.
Okay. All right. And all it says is continue to the next slide to learn about the tools and resources available to you to better understand and serve your clients. Okay. For anyone that follows along later, if you do have to click out of the course and go back in, it should save your progress exactly where you left off. Okay. All right, so the 4 segments. And again, if you have been following along with us with Princess Cruises, you have already seen these definitions and these categories for your clients, okay? The adventurous explorer. So these clients would be interested in other cultures and studying abroad. They want to learn new things, and they like the idea of a vacation that differentiates them from their friends. Okay, so they want to be unique. They want to be immersed in other cultures and stuff. Okay. All right. So the social voyager. These clients will like to learn about new things. They want a trip where they can relax at times, but also be active. Okay. So kind of like a 50-50 there. And they prefer a casual, low-key vacation. Okay. The discerning recharger. These clients expect to receive a high level of service at a great value. They want to check things off their bucket list, but also enjoy time to rest. And they like the idea of a unique travel experience. Okay. And then the learning family. These clients will want to go somewhere different each vacation. They hope to enjoy activities together as a family. They desire to learn about the world, and they embrace the unfamiliar and new. Okay. The learning family, it doesn't just have to be a traditional family of 4 or people that are related to each other. It can also be a group of friends or a particular theme for a group that you have. Okay. Okay, the adventurous explorer is driven by curiosity. They are interested in bucket list adventure, local cuisine, cultural experiences, and more time ashore. Do we have to click on those?
Nope.
Okay. Their vacation checklists. They participate in immersive activities on board and ashore to experience each destination authentically. They visit must see landmarks and they know more about the world than when they left home. Okay, so they're coming back with more knowledge and they like try something new via a meaningful experience. So, why is Princess a good fit for somebody like this? Princess's destination expert programs, such as local connections. They have cruise tours in which they can combine a cruise with a land tour. The Discovery Channel and Animal Planet recommended and exclusive shore excursions, excuse me, and regional menus and cuisine. Okay. So as we go through these slides that explain a little bit more about the different segments of travelers, of clients that you can have, obviously Princess is number one in the industry for a reason. Okay. So the social voyager is open-minded and they're interested in unique excursions, group activities, sharing experiences, and captivating entertainment. Their vacation checklists. So these are things that they're going to want to do. So to learn new things through meaningful experiences, able to relax at times, but be active with others, be with family and friends, and enjoy onboard amenities. And why is Princess a good fit for these types of travelers? Culinary demonstrations and wine tastings, world class entertainment each night, custom group tours, and the sanctuary, which is a spa like retreat reserved for adults. Okay. So that's your social voyager. Mm. And again, fingers still crossed, guys, that we get through this.
There we go.
Okay. All right. The discerning recharger is ready to relax. So these clients are going to be interested in unwinding on board, specialty dining, bucket list destinations, and romantic experiences. Their vacation checklist has things on it like having unique experiences to differentiate themselves from others, feeling rested and relaxed, trying and seeing something new via meaningful experience, and enjoying onboard amenities. Why is Princess a good fit? The Lotus Spa and the Sanctuary. Okay. So the Sanctuary, remember, is one for adults only. Mini suite and suite options with plenty of perks. And we did a suite accommodations course yesterday. Romance packages and in depth exploration opportunities, including overnights. Okay. All right. And the learning family is looking for enrichment. They're interested in kid pleasing activities, sharing new discoveries, authentic experiences, and local cuisine. Their vacation checklist will have things on it like connecting with the family, learning more about the world through meaningful experiences, traveling somewhere different for a vacation each time, and experiencing new cultures together. Why is Princess a good fit for people like this? There's award-winning itineraries offer excellent value, discovery, family, shore excursions, discovery at sea programs, camp discovery, youth and teen centers, and their family-friendly accommodations. Okay. So again, Princess is top in the game for a reason. They have everything. Okay, what motivates vacation decisions? Now that we've identified the 4 segments of potential cruisers, let's look at what can motivate the vacation choices of your client base. Okay, people often make decisions on where to travel based on what they'd like to achieve in the outcome. So, are they trying to relax and refresh? That would be a discerning recharger. Are they trying to connect with loved ones and create long lasting cherished memories, social voyagers, and learning family? Are they trying to discover other cultures and engage in them? That would be adventurous explorer and learning family. Have the fulfillment of helping others, social voyagers, or a combination of any of these. Okay, understanding how travel affects your clients emotionally before and during the itinerary planning process can be key to matching your clients to their ideal destination. I sound like a broken record, but I cannot emphasize this enough. Qualify your client, qualify your client. Okay. Okay, 16 memories. Interesting new research reveals that most people retain about 16 more vibrant memories from childhood and family vacations. Use this insight as a business development tool. Invite your clients to create a list of 16 memories they would like to make with their families. It could be fun to create and valuable to trace. Okay, so that could be part of your qualifying process. You can ask 16 different questions, or you can have them write down 16 different things that they want. And it doesn't even have to be 16, too. If you feel that that's too much, you can cut it in half and do 8 or 10. Okay. Families and multi-generational. Family and multi-generational travel are part of the emotional travel concept, which can include grandparents who want to lock in memories with their grandchildren. Travel does this so well. In addition, it is key to understand the needs of every person in the group. While mom and dad may want to experience castles and culture, the kids may prefer a biking experience along the beach. When booking family groups, the savvy traveler advisor will get to know the feelings of each traveler in the group and be able to guide them on their vacation choices. Do, do, do. I feel like we're almost done and it's going to be purposely slow on everything.
I know.
Okay, so why Princess? There's a reason Princess has been awarded Best for First Time Cruisers by Cruise Critic. From remarkable and memorable excursions to extended time in port and an abundance of onboard amenities, Princess delivers an exceptional experience to every guest. Okay, so Princess features your clients will love. There's more shore and there's more options for that than any other cruise line. Gourmet cuisine, that's my personal favorite, is food. Discovery at sea. If your clients are themselves fans or their children are of the Discovery Channel or anything on Discovery Plus, the new streaming service, this is the cruise line that you want to put them on. Luxurious beds. They're some of the most comfortable beds in the industry. Variety of entertainment, the Lotus Spa and movies under the stars. Okay, so when you have good weather and everything, you can watch movies under the stars on the ship. And details of each program can be found in our onboard experience and our destinations courses. Okay, so even though we're going to be finished with the required amount of electives today, once you take the final exam, you will be able to go back and complete all of the other courses that you didn't get to finish yet. Okay. All right, the destination expert. With more than 150 itineraries sailing to 7 continents that call at more than 350 ports and places around the world, Princess is truly the leader when it comes to exploring the globe. Need help relating a client to a destination? Coming up, you'll learn more about destinations and recommendations as to the traveler who is most inclined to visit each destination. Mhm. All right, the destination expert. So what we're going to do, we're going to click on all of these. There's like a little blurb that pops up, and yeah, but all of these destinations do have individual courses as well on Princess. So you can always learn more about that um, via those courses. Okay, so this is kind of just a general overview of what they have. All right, so Christine, whatever one you want to click on first, we'll do that.
I'm clicking.
Okay. I hope our luck hasn't run out. Which one are you clicking on? Alaska?
Yeah,
Okay. I wonder why it's doing that.
it's not giving us, I can't click on any of them.
Okay.
Well,
All right, so I don't want to waste too much time with it. And again, I feel if we log out and try to log back in, it's not going to work. Oh, so, huh. Okay. So anyway, you saw the different destinations. I apologize for that. But again, one source cruises can be very finicky with technology and with their courses for whatever reason. Um, so we just do the best that we can. Okay. So now that you've gained insight into the potential of first-time cruisers and their preferences, you're ready to tap into this incredible market. Here are tips to maximize your opportunity with these clients. Okay. So you want to review your database to identify clients who fit within Princess's segments. Then you want to create a personalized plan to market to each segment's desires. Okay, so remember we talked about adventurous cruisers, um, social cruisers, learning family, rechargers, all of that. Okay. Next time you're in the beginning stages of planning for a client, suggest a cruise. Okay. So those would be clients that say, oh, we want to go on vacation. If they have a specific destination in mind, and if that destination happens to be one that Princess goes to, which I would be shocked if it didn't, you can make a suggestion of what about a cruise? What about Princess? You know, what have you heard about that cruise line? What do you know about cruising? Uh, Booking is not the end of the job, but rather the beginning of a new relationship. Okay. So once you get them booked on their cruise, you want to stay in contact. You want to keep following up with them. All right. You can add a personal touch to every interaction. Okay. So one thing that they do talk about a lot with cruising is to make sure that you thank them for their business and reach out to them um, before, during, and after their vacation, because it shows that you're actively concerned that everything is going well for them and that you want them to have a good time. Okay. And remember, a vacationer's first cruise likely determines whether or not they cruise again. Okay. So, again, you really want to make sure that you're following up with your client, because if anything is going wrong, you want them to tell you as soon as possible so that you can correct it, so that you can make it go from a negative experience and turn that into a positive experience. Okay. That's what you're there for. That's why you're the travel agent. Okay, let's see how many more slides we have. Okay, also refer a friend. Okay, we're almost at 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Referrals are a powerful form of marketing, and any travel advisor can use their existing client base to add more clients. In addition, you can help your clients earn extra spending money for a future cruise and grow your business in the process with the Princess Refer a Friend program. To make a referral, your client must have sailed with Princess before, and their family or friend referral must have never sailed with Princess before. Okay, so that's important to note. Don't just have somebody say, oh, I have a referral here and they just haven't cruised with Princess in 7 years. That's not going to count. Okay. When they book a cruise within 24 months of activation, they'll both get a $25 reward. Your clients can make unlimited referrals and you may just gain new clients along the way. Visit onesourcecruises.com for details. Okay. So referrals are great, it grows your business, it gets the word of mouth around. There are a few restrictions there on how that works and how they earn their little perk, that $25 gift card. So you just want to make sure that you follow all the rules with that, okay? Right, and future cruise sales. Before your clients set sail, encourage them to book their next cruise while on board and take advantage of one of the richest future cruise programs at sea. Your clients will enjoy a variety of incentives, including a reduced deposit and onboard credits to enjoy during their future cruise. Best of all, you'll receive full commission. Okay. So even though they book it on board the ship, you are still going to be credited with that booking. Okay. Because they will be asked, did a travel agent book for you? If so, who is it? So that way everything is lined up neatly with your account, okay? Okay, so we finally made it to the end. Hopefully we can get through the quiz without a problem. Yeah, and like I said before, this will be the last official course that we do as a group, and then you're off to take your final exam. Okay, two programs that Princess offers that can help travel advisors grow their client base are which of the following? Check all that apply. Local connections, future cruise program, refer a friend. Okay, so that was the future cruise program and refer a friend. Okay, and I think you have that little check mark at the bottom of the screen. There is your submit button, I think.
I hope so.
Okay.
Correct.
Awesome. And if it keeps going slow, it's really going to build suspense.
I
Okay.
know.
All right. When comparing land vacations to cruise vacations, which of the following are offered on a cruise that are not typically offered on a land vacation? Check all that apply. Childcare, world-class dining, visits to multiple locations, or world-class entertainment.
All of the above, aren't they?
Yes, it's all of the above. Okay, what is the importance of the four cruising types? Check all that apply. They help the travel advisor identify prospective clients. There is no importance, or they help the travel advisor identify their clients' needs. So it's going to be they identify prospective clients, okay, because you're thinking about the type of traveler that they are, and it's going to identify the client's needs, okay. All right. When compared to land vacations, travelers cite cruises as not having enough options, not long enough, or more relaxing and less of a hassle.
Not having enough options.
When
That
compared to land vacations, travelers say cruises,
are more relaxing and less of a hassle.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes the questions are phrased a little bit funny and you have to think twice about them. But again, that's why we do it in a group, and maybe somebody catches on and clues the rest of us in. Right. Ocean cruises rank higher than land-based vacations across all generations surveyed. True or false?
True.
True. Okay. When first-time cruiser prospects indicate they don't think cruises spend enough time in port, you can share with them that most Princess port calls are often longer than 8 hours, and we offer late night departures as well as overnight stays in select ports. True or false?
True.
True. All right. Princess is the destination expert, bringing local experiences on board to guests. True or false? True. Which of the below is correct? Making a booking is not the end of a job, but rather the beginning of a new relationship. Making a booking is the end of a job and you have nothing else to do, or neither is correct.
I think that's the right one.
Yes, that's the right one.
Yeah.
Okay. Cruising keeps growing in demand and capacity. True or false?
True.
True. And especially since we've all been cooped up with COVID and we still have restrictions in place, and they're going to keep coming and going until we have some sort of handle on this pandemic. Once everything is good to go, those numbers are going to increase crazy. Okay, if a client tells you they don't want to be trapped on an overcrowded ship, what can you share with them? Check all that apply. They won't have to spend time waiting in lines. They won't have to give up comfort. There are plenty of luxurious, spacious choices on board, and Princess ships have multiple venues to minimize wait times.
I think it's all of them.
I think it's all of them too.
Yay.
Awesome.
100%. Yay.
Okay, so that is it. And as I said before, if your questions were out of order, just make note of the answers. And then when your question comes up, you can answer it. So we'll close that window and
Yay.
all right. So everyone should be finished now with the required courses and the required number of electives that you had to do. Christine, if you could just click on electives courses, just so I can show people. Right. So you see there, it has, you have completed all necessary elective courses to achieve the next level. Yes, there are still a number of electives to complete, but you are locked out of that right now until you take your final exam. Okay, until you take the final course. So congrats on completing all required and elective coursework needed to reach the Commodore level. If you wish to review course materials before taking the graduation course, click on the history link above to access PDFs of the courses you completed. When you're ready, click the start button to take the course. Okay, so technically, if you wanted to, you could go down to refresher courses and complete the 3 of them there, but they are not going to be courses that have any questions pop up in the final exam. Okay, so you can do those after if you would like. But the final exam, when you feel you're ready, all of you that have followed along with Marnie and myself through Princess all these months, when you're ready to take your final course, go ahead and click start. There's a little bit, a couple slides before the questions actually start. So that's why it says that it takes about 60 minutes. You can take as long as you need to complete it. It is not a timed thing. I will say that you do have to complete it in one session though. You cannot log out and go back. At least I couldn't. I don't know if that process has changed. Okay. So if, Christine, would you mind scrolling back up? And if you click on history, right? So these are the courses we've completed all together in the group, okay? So you can scroll down and see for each course that we finished, you have a PDF file, okay? So you can always access that information if you feel more comfortable doing that, okay? Other than that, that's it. Thank you to everyone for sticking with us this long. I know it's been quite the process going through. Hopefully next week when we start Cunard or go back to Cunard, we'll have a little bit of a better rhythm going and hopefully move through it a little bit faster than we did with Princess. Yeah, so good luck to everyone on the final course, the final exam. And when you earn your certification and you get that free graduation cruise, make sure you post it to your social media and let your clients know that you are now a Princess Cruises expert. Okay. Great. Thanks everyone. Again, have a good night.